Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, I would like to present about our project. Let me introduce our members. First, my name is Umi Nohafiza binti Ali, Sharifah Shamira bin Muhammad Jafar, and Muhammad Zulfaqar Nizam. Background innovation. For this project, our group takes 6% of rice husk ash (RHA) to add on in concrete to investigate how different content of RHA added to concrete may influence its physical and mechanical properties. Usage of rice husk ash. The reason we choose rice husk ash because it was one of the sustainability material that's sustainable to put in the concrete due to rice husk ash contain pozzolanic materials. Advantage of rice husk ash. Rice husk ash can exchange concrete physical and mechanical properties like impermeability, workability, strength, and corrosion of steel reinforcement. Impact for economic and environmental. RHA give impact on social where there were many research and studies on how to utilize rice husk ash in many terms of use. Besides, it can lessen the environmental issues such as environmental pollution caused by production of cement since the natural resource decrease and release huge amount of greenhouse gas. The apparatus that we need for mixing fresh concrete is drum mixer, weighing machine, sand, coarse and fine aggregates, ordinary Portland cements grade 30, rice husk ash, water, bucket, trowel, scope, and sieve. For the slump test, aluminium tray, weighing machines, trowel, slump cone, scale, tamping rod, iron rod, and hand glove. For the casting cube concrete, we need mold, oil, curing tank, trowel, and for compressive strength test, we need compressive machines. Fine and coarse aggregate were sieved. All the material were weighed according to mixed proportion for cement, sand, rice husk ash, water and coarse and fine aggregate for a specific volume of concrete. The room temperature and relative humidity were taken note. The sand, fine, and coarse aggregate, cement and rice husk ash were poured into drum mixer, and the water was added little by little. All the material were allowed to mix thoroughly until the correct concentration is reached. The mixer was stopped. for the slump test procedure, the slump cone shall be in the form of a frustum of a cone having the following dimension. The internal surface of the mold was cleaned thoroughly and placed on aluminium tray with smooth, horizontal, rigid and non-absorbent surface. The mixed concrete was placed in the clean slump cone in 3 layers, where each layer was tamped for 25 times using tamping rod. The cone was removed immediately, slowly and carefully raised in the vertical direction. The height of concrete was measured in cm. As soon as the concrete settlement comes to a stop, the difference between the height of slump cone and height of concrete after settlement is the slump. Casting cube concrete. The cube mold was cleaned and a thin layer of oil was spread on the surface of the inner side. The cube layer was filled approximately 1/3 of the each of 3 layers is cube. Each layer was compacted by using vibrating table until the specific condition is attained. The surface of the concrete was finished in level with the top of the mold by means of the trowel after the top layer has been compacted. The test tubes were labeled and stored for 24 hours. The labeled concrete will be molded after 24 hours for storage in moist air. The labeled concrete were immediately submerged in water contained in curing tank. The labeled concrete were not allowed to become dry at any time until they were taken to be tested. Compressive strain test. For compressive strain test, the 2 labeled concrete were taken out from curing tank after 7 days. The 2 labeled concrete were cleaned with towel. The bearing surface of the testing machine was clean. 1 labeled concrete was put centrally on the base plate of the machine and closed the door. The movable portion was rotated gently by hand so that it touched the top surface of the concrete. The button run on compressive strain machine was turn push and load was applied gradually without shock and continuously until the concrete failure. All the data was recorded. Repeat the step on another labeled concrete and 2 labeled concrete after 28 days.
Start.
Thank you.
Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.